In this video, I want to show you how you can easily customize dialogues within the new user interface called Unified User Experience. Therefore, I will open the Unified User Experience. You are automatically logged in with your credentials, in this case Vincent Valentine. Vincent Valentine is logged into the self-service portal, and as he is an administrator, he has access to nearly every module in this solution except the administration. In this self-service portal, the end user has the possibility to report any kind of issues. And there is a dialog for this. You can just use quick calls, for example, type in software. There's a software service that works not properly, and some attributes here get pre-filled, like, okay, software service is no longer working correctly, there's a description, and your asset gets attached here automatically, and also some attributes like urgency and impact. So many companies don't want to have a overloaded dialogue here, so it needs to be customized. Let's say urgency and impact isn't something an end user needs to fill in this case, so maybe we want to change the visibility here because it's just too much. We want a clear, smart dialogue. So for this, I will close this. Let's click on cancel, and I will switch to the administration. In the administration section, you have the menu point user interface and all layouts here. And under the layouts, you have nearly every dialog in this solution. So let's search for the dialog we saw. Just search for tickets, and there is the dialog edit ticket in self-service portal. That's what we've seen before. With a click on it, there's a menu on the right with the button customize, and with a click on customize, it will open the so-called layout designer, and here's the same dialog we saw before. Here's urgency and impact. We want to change the visibility to false, so that it won't get available in this dialog for every user. But as you can see here, if I click on this this attribute here, on the right hand side there are the properties of this attribute, like, okay, where it gets the value from. Here you can change the label, you can disable this field, you can set it to required or mark it as a read-only field, and many more. And also the visibility, and the visibility is here set to true. We can change it in a static way to false, but I want to do the following. Maybe there are some users that need to fill this two attributes. So I think it's a bit smarter if we have the possibility to get into an advanced view if needed. So how to get there? At first, let's change on the right hand side with this button here to the data model, and let's just add some kind of Boolean value, because I want to add a checkbox here, and for the checkbox I need a value, and we need a value on a context basis. So just click on the context, say add property, name it advanced, for example, and it needs to be from type Boolean, because we just need a yes or no. So a checkbox is checked or it is not checked. So Boolean will be the type we need. Just save it. If we scroll down a bit, you see the new advanced value here. This is the new property we created. And just drag and drop it to the place where you need. Just drop it here, and the layout designer will give you a proposal for the type of control which makes sense regarding the type here. So Boolean makes sense to get a Boolean literal or a checkbox control here. I need a checkbox now. So just arrange it a bit. So what we now have to do is to set the visibility in context to the advanced value. So therefore we go back to the properties of this property here and just switch to visibility, not to a static value. We need a relation to the module, and let's just search for advanced. This is the newly created property we created before, and say, okay, visibility is in context to advanced. Same here at the impact. And now just save and publish the dialog. If we go back to the self-service portal and open the dialog again, you see those two values are not visible yet, but if we click on advanced, they are visible and you can use them. And this is just an example for how you can customize your dialogues in a very, very flexible way without needing any script. So this is just done by drag and drop and every possibility in this layout designer. And yeah, so you can customize your nearly every dialogue in your that it fits to your needs. So